Welcome to the Fowler College of Business Graduate Business Programs at San Diego State University. In this presentation, we plan to discuss our various programs, how to apply, compare tuition, and provide resources available on our campus. There are many reasons to choose San Diego State University for graduate school. Founded in 1897, San Diego State University is a public institution and is part of the 23-campus California State University system. With around 36,000 students, SDSU is one of the largest universities in the state. San Diego has a very diverse population, and our proximity to the Pacific Rim and Mexico allows for exciting academic and career opportunities for students. Students come to SDSU from all backgrounds to study and achieve success, and we are ranked in the top 7 nationally for ethnic diversity by U.S. News & World Report. SDSU has a transit center located on campus. It connects SDSU to the greater San Diego area, which makes it easy for our students to explore and enjoy the city. With our mild temperatures and sunny skies, you can enjoy our beautiful beaches, major tourist attractions, museums, and parks throughout the year. Additionally, if you choose to attend SDSU, you become an Aztec for life and are connected to a large alumni network of over 300,000 people worldwide. So why choose SDSU's Fowler College of Business? One reason is our history. Founded in 1955, the Fowler College of Business has been AACSB accredited since 1959. We are also pretty proud of our rankings at SDSU, and we continue to provide one of the best values in graduate business education you can find. At SDSU's Fowler College of Business, our graduate programs are designed to help students build on a set of leadership, analytical, and communication-based skills needed in today's dynamic business environment. Our distinguished faculty are experts in their respective fields, and many are involved in groundbreaking research in areas such as global business development, artificial intelligence, cybersecurity, and consumer well-being. Before I move on, I do want to discuss our commitment to entrepreneurship at SDSU and the same for our existing and previous members of the Armed Forces. We have an entrepreneurship center at SDSU, the Lavin Center, and a Zip Launchpad. These are both focused on providing students the support they need to generate innovative business concepts and then to obtain the support necessary to launch the product or service. Lastly, it is no secret that San Diego has a large naval presence, and so do our best to support those students as well. We suspect most of you know what graduate degree you are seeking, but we also have students that are seeking graduate business education that aren't exactly sure of the path they might most be interested in. I am going to provide a brief overview of each of our business programs, and just maybe you'll either decide what is right for you or maybe even change your mind. The cornerstone of graduate business education remains the MBA. Although many schools have been experiencing falling MBA enrollment, it remains a popular choice for a good reason. The MBA is a broad-based graduate business degree suitable for just about anyone and also provides the training necessary for just about any industry, career, or business if a management role is what you are interested in. Many students use this program to pivot their careers in a new direction, to elevate themselves into the next level, or to simply obtain some business knowledge so that they can transition from entry-level employee to management. Something that can prevent students from pursuing an MBA is also one of its main attractions, the broad-based business education. Well, SDSU's MBA is designed to be flexible enough to provide both breadth and depth, with the latter being provided by our specializations. We offer a number of specializations in the areas that the labor market, especially in San Diego, finds attractive. Some students have a very specific career goal in mind. They might be interested in a specific credential or need certain education to even take a credentialing exam. We offer a number of specialized graduate degrees to meet that demand. The first is our Master's of Science in Accounting. Students interested in working at a Big Four or public accounting firm or passing the CPA exam are likely to be interested in this degree. Accountant professionals continue to be in high demand, and we have historically been very successful with placement. Even within the specialized degree, we offer deeper specialization. Our Master of Science in Information Systems program has really taken off in the past few years. As technology has become more and more important to the operation of even a small business, information system is squarely in the sweet spot to help business owners and managers make good decisions using good data. To be clear, this is not a program if you simply want to learn to code. This program is designed to get an understanding of how info systems is used by business and includes everything from network management to security to data analytics. As I just mentioned, one of the hottest areas in the info system environment is security. Businesses are constantly under a barrage of attacks on their data and information. Positions in this field remain in high demand, and as a result, job and salary growth reflect that demand for trained professionals in this field. For international students that might wish to stay in the United States, both the Master of Science in Information Systems and the Master of Science in Cybersecurity Management have the additional distinction of being classified as STEM. Our newest degree, which actually will not start until fall of 2021 and apps open on November 1st, is the Master of Science in Global Business Development. This program is designed to prepare students to start or accelerate careers related to international business development. As economies continue to be integrated via trade, investment, and advanced technology, an increasing number of companies seek qualified global professionals that are culturally intelligent and capable of employing data-driven and relationship approaches to growing international sales and global business opportunities. The program is focused on analytical skills, entrepreneurial perspectives, and cross-cultural competencies that are needed to successfully engage in sales and business development in a global context. The final specialized graduate degree program we are discussing today is our MSBA in Financial and Tax Planning. This program is designed to meet the CFP education requirements and provide a graduate degree. As long as there is money, there will always be a need for money managers, and this program is designed to get the necessary credentials and provide the training necessary to be successful in this field. Lastly, we have a few other programs that I just want to mention briefly, not because they are less important, but simply because we tend to see only a smaller number of interested students. We offer a joint degree with Cal Western in which you can receive a JD and MBA concurrently. We offer a similar degree with our Latin American Studies program. We also offer a highly ranked sports MBA. For each of these, I suggest you go to the webpage for more information and then contact us if interested. Before going into further details of each of these degrees, I want to spend a few moments talking about our application process. If you have not yet completed your application, we have a few pointers for you. You just need to follow these 3 easy steps. First, you must apply to San Diego State University using the Cal State Apply application. Our spring application deadline is November 1st to start in spring of 2021. Applications to start in fall of 2021 open October 1st and close on March 1st, 2021. It might be a great idea to take a screenshot of this slide. Cal State Apply will ask for a number of different documents. Because the system is used by all 23 of the Cal State universities, it is not particularly easy for us to customize. The table on the left indicates what you should enter into Cal State Apply and what goes into our supplemental application system called Interfolio. Everything bolded in red on this screen goes into Cal State Apply. There is no harm in providing the other items, but some are not required and others you are required to enter into Interfolio. If you want to save the duplication of effort, follow these steps. Once you are done with Cal State Apply, you will also need to get your official test scores, note the asterisk, and transcripts submitted. Here comes the asterisk. Because of the global pandemic, the GRE or GMAT will not be required for your application for the spring 2021 and fall 2021 application cycles only. However, for most students whose native language is not English, we do require English language proficiency scores, often via TOEFL, IELTS, or even Duolingo. Applicants must submit official transcripts or official documents of academic coursework issued within the last year in a sealed envelope from all colleges and universities attended. Electronic transcripts are acceptable, but they must go directly to graduate admissions at transcripts for SDSU at sdsu.edu. To be clear, all transcripts must be sent directly from your university. Students with international coursework must submit both the official records of academic coursework and proof of degree. If documents are in a language other than English, they must be accompanied by a certified literal English translation. Because this process for academic documents and diplomas can differ widely from country to country, SDSU has a special admissions office only for international applicants. They are available via email, WeChat, and a variety of other communication channels, and are here to help. Lastly, applicants must create a separate account on Interfolio. You must submit the program application via your Interfolio account by November 15, 2020 for spring 2021 and April 1, 2021 for fall 2021 applications. As part of the program application, we require you to upload your resume, statement of purpose, and set up the request for letters of recommendation. Your letters can be written from either an academic or professional reference. You will have the opportunity to upload an optional essay if there are any concerns or highlights you want to further explain to the admissions committee. No paper or emailed materials will be accepted or reviewed. Now we will go into some more detail about each of our graduate programs so you can better understand the education you will be receiving. Starting with the MBA. Currently, the MBA is 45 units made up of 15 courses of 3 units each. Within those 15, you'll find 7 core courses, a strategy course, a culminating experience, and 6 electives. We currently offer up to 2 waivers, one through prior coursework or another by successfully completing a challenge exam. The time to complete this degree is 1.5 to 2 years full-time and 3 to 4 years part-time. However, starting in fall of 2021, we have revamped our MBA curriculum. You can now get the degree in 36 units that could contain 7 core courses, 5 elective courses, and the culminating experience. Under the new system, you should be able to complete the MBA in 1.5 years full-time and 3 years part-time. Without getting into too many details in this presentation, one of the primary differences in the program is the ability for a student with a background in business education to waive a number of foundational core courses. For those without a business background, we continue to offer these so you can get that breadth of business I mentioned previously. One last but very important point about this transition is that students at SDSU are attached to their catalog in place the semester they start. However, students may elect a new catalog at any time. With the support of the business faculty, the Graduate Business Programs Office has developed a transition plan so that we can work with any student that starts in the spring to ensure that the courses they take make sense with respect to the new MBA, figuring that most will prefer to adopt the new catalog. Thus, if spring is the right time for you to start your graduate business education, there is truly no need to wait. You will actually have the benefit of both the old and new catalogs at your disposal. All of our other specialized programs are 30-unit programs and generally can be completed in 3 semesters full-time and 5 semesters part-time. I'll start with the MS Accounting. For students with an accounting undergrad, this program is 30 units with 10 courses. For students without a business undergrad, it can be as many as 17 classes because we need to provide both business and accounting training. This program has 3 specializations: accounting information systems, financial reporting, and taxation. All 3 will prepare you for the CPA exam. The pre-admission requirements are shown on the left. These are the courses that add to the 30-unit program if you have not completed them prior to coming to SDSU. The Accounting Information Systems specialization is designed for students interested in pursuing careers in AIS-related positions in internal audit, assurance services, information technology auditing, and consulting. The Financial Reporting specialization is for students interested in pursuing financial reporting careers in assurance services and corporate industry, but is flexible to allow students to customize their coursework to meet specific career goals. Finally, the Taxation specialization is for students interested in pursuing taxation-related careers in public accounting firms and corporate industry. As stated earlier, the MSIS program is a STEM-designated program. This program is typically 30 units or 10 courses long for students with an undergraduate degree in business and usually takes a full-time student about a year and a half to complete. Part-time students can expect to complete the program in 2.5 to 3 years. Again, you may be required to complete additional core business prerequisite courses if you do not have an undergraduate degree in a business-related field. These courses do not have to be completed prior to beginning the program. Once you have been admitted to the MSIS program, your staff advisor will work with you to determine if you need any of these additional courses. The core business prerequisite courses do not count towards the MSIS degree, but are required to be completed if deemed necessary. MSIS students are able to customize their coursework to align with their career goals or interests. We have listed several career track options, and students work closely with their faculty advisor to determine their program of study. The MSCM, again, is 30 units or 10 classes. A few prerequisite business courses for those with limited or no business background, followed by a battery of courses to learn about risk management and cybersecurity, and thus represents a true interdisciplinary degree between management information systems and accounting. We are very excited to offer this degree in a field that is booming. The MS in Global Business Development program is 30 units or 10 classes that focus on international sales and data-driven solutions designed to grow business internationally. This degree will require pre-admission completion of up to 6 courses that may be waivable with business undergraduate coursework or taken within the program. Students will be required to complete 4 courses of Business and International Business Foundations, followed by 4 International Business Development core courses. 1 elective and a culminating experience will complete the degree. Finally, we will discuss the MSBA Financial Tax Planning. Again, this program is 30 units or 10 classes and has up to 6 prerequisite courses. The typical set of business prerequisites start the program for students without a business undergraduate degree or equivalent coursework. What follows are core courses designed not only to prepare you for the CFP exam, an important credential in the financial planning field, but also elements beyond. For those seeking a quicker solution, we do offer a certificate in this program that meets the CFP educational requirements in 18 units. You will most likely first find out that you have been accepted to SDSU by checking your web portal admission status. We promise that you will receive an email from our office, however, it may not happen right away. We batch our correspondence, but promise to give you plenty of time to get all things in order before beginning classes. Our first email to you will include a very important link. This link will have you complete a survey where you will list any prerequisite courses you may waive prior to beginning the program. We suggest having a copy of your unofficial transcript when completing this survey. Even if you have never taken any courses in business, please answer this survey. Then the graduate business advisor will evaluate your transcripts and confirm any waivers. Another email will be sent with those waivers and more information about registering. Again, this may take a couple of weeks. You should have time to meet with your advisor and register. Registration generally begins about 6 to 8 weeks before the semester begins. We will provide the date in our email correspondence. You may not see a registration date in your web portal, and that is normal. Orientation is filled with useful information to have a smooth start to your program. And then, have a great semester. Always remember that the Graduate Business Office and your faculty advisors are available for any questions. We understand that education is expensive. Let me start by describing how tuition and fees work for graduate education at SDSU. Your cost each semester is based on 2 elements, a fixed fee portion and a variable fee portion. Fixed fees are fixed depending on whether you are a full-time or part-time student that semester. A part-time student takes 6 or fewer units in a semester. Full-time is anything above 6. You can see that the fall 20 cost is about $3,000 for a part-time student and $4,500 for a full-time student. These are the fall 2020 fixed tuition and fees, which are set by the Chancellor of the California state system at the approval of the California legislature and obviously could change. The variable fee portion depends on whether you are a California resident. California residents will pay a professional program fee of $270 per unit for each unit that is required for their program. For example, if you had to take a pre-admission course, that would be subject to the professional fee. But if you just wanted to take surfing, that would not be subject to the professional fee. For non-California residents, including international students, there is an additional variable per fee rate along with the professional fee. Again, all of these are for fall 2020 and are subject to change. Now let's try and estimate the cost of the program. Let's start with the MBA. A part-time student taking 6 units a semester will need 6 semesters to get to 36. That's 6 semesters at about $3,000 per semester, plus the professional fee at $270, or a total of $28,000. Because a full-time student will need fewer semesters, the fixed cost is a bit lower, but the variable is the same for 36 units, for a total of about $23,000. An analysis of a 30-unit specialized degree program is presented on the right 2 columns. Here is the same for non-residents. We maintain that we are the best graduate business education value in San Diego. Now, the General Counsel of SDSU insists that I tell you one more time that the fees are subject to change and you may not pay the amounts presented here. Now we would like to show you some of the great things that happen at SDSU outside of the classroom. I'll start with the Career Management Center. This is a center specifically for business students only at SDSU. This is an admissions to graduation approach to managing your career expectations while you are at SDSU, and you should not wait until you are about to graduate to take advantage of the services they provide. Resume building, interview workshops, networking skills, all of these can be developed from your first day at SDSU through the Career Management Center. To be clear, you are also eligible for our university-wide career services office, so you have 2 great opportunities for getting ready for your pivot, promotion, change of careers, or whatever your goals. As mentioned earlier, we also have the Lavin Entrepreneurship Center and its related center, the Zip Launchpad. I'd like to think of these in this way. The Lavin Center is where you go to get education about entrepreneurship. Through courses, projects, contests, and clubs, you can learn about the path to starting your own business. The Zip Launchpad is the next step. This is where you go when you already have an idea, but need the help to commercialize your product or service. You can get free legal, financial, marketing, and other type of business advice. SDSU also has a robust opportunity to study abroad. For those with the inclination, courses can be taken abroad and count for credit here at SDSU, so your journey does not impede your progress toward graduation. San Diego State University is a great place for military veterans, active duty, and their dependents to attend school. The Joan and Art Barron Veterans Center staff provides assistance with applying to the university, assessing military benefits, and finding housing and employment. SDSU is committed to building a global learning community. The International Student Center offers a wide variety of resources to help international students during their time at SDSU, including an orientation, answering questions about immigration and work issues, and tips for adjusting to life in the United States. The Student Ability Success Center helps to provide appropriate academic accommodations for students with documented disabilities. Our goal is to minimize barriers and ensure equal access to higher education through academic support systems, technology, and advocacy. Utilize our financial aid and scholarship office for help requesting loan money or see a complete listing of SDSU-sponsored scholarships. Get involved on campus with student organizations. The Fowler College of Business has 2 graduate organizations, NAMBA and GBSA, who host a variety of events from happy hours to continued education. SDSU's Student Life and Leadership has over 300 recognized organizations, including cultural, service, social, religious, sports, and academics, just to name a few. It would be unlikely that your personal interests would not be represented in some way through a campus organization. We are all just going to have to wait and see when football, basketball, soccer, and all other sports will start back up again. But you can also cheer on SDSU's competitive Division I sports teams. Many graduate students do not take advantage of the opportunity to enjoy the various sports on or around campus, and for virtually all events, students are provided tickets at no cost. Hall of Fame football player Marshall Falk Baseball Hall of Famer Tony Gwynn and NBA Hall of Famer Kawhi Leonard all roamed these halls at one point in their past. Lastly, when we are able to gather again, it's not just sports. SDSU has a number of programs and facilities available for our students. Conrad Prebys Aztec Student Union acts as the heart of our campus and houses a bowling alley, theater, meeting spaces, and restaurants. You can take a group fitness class or climb the indoor rock wall at our Aztec Recreation Center or relax at the pool at the Aquaplex. Many major artists perform on campus at the VA House Arena or open air theater. Our schools of music, theater, and dance produce interesting and entertaining arts, music, and theater frequently. Thank you for joining us for our informational session. If you have any additional questions, please do not hesitate to contact us, and be sure to follow us on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, and Instagram.